We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Virgil Sylvester gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, just like batters go into slump, pitchers go into slumps too. This guy really struggled in his last one. He took the loss and wasn't able to get out of the third inning. Hopefully he can flip that mojo around in this one.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mauricio Juarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. At the plate, Keoni Cavaco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Popped into the air, back behind second. Callahan is there for it. 2 gone. Set to go now, Alfonso Hernandez, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Grounded up the first baseline. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Keith Rosenthal, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Rosenthal.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Isan Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box, Felix Liriano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Philip Douglas. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Ernest Mize. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it.
Jenkins comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Whew, that was some gas.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Mauricio Juarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike one to start the at bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Stepping in now, Kiani Cavaco, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He popped out in his first trip. Line to the right side. Encarnacion is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfonso Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alfonso Hernandez.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fly ball heading for the alley. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Keith Rosenthal, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that. Stepping up to the plate, Isan Diaz. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Popped him up. Ademan is there.
Got it.
Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Felix Liriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Jenkins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Philip Douglas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins in order. They trail here 4-0. Now in the box, Ernest Mize. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So striding in, Rich Crespo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And, man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
To the plate now, Mauricio Juarez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing. Into the box now, Keoni Cavaco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. Encarnacion is there to put it away for route number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The catcher.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me. That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Rosenthal.
2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Isan Diaz. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy
taken high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Philip Douglas, fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So we got him swinging. Philip Douglas becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box now, Ernest Myers, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Count remains at 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down by a touchdown.
14 punch-outs.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Rich Crespo. Popped him up. Callahan has a play. 1 out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Mauricio Juarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game. So they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ricky Hernandez notches his 3rd win of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Virgil Sylvester couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Peter Lambert, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Grant Levine. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
That was some smoke right there. High fire. Right on by.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Potter is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Glenn Veras. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Velasco. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got the count 0-2.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Steven Velez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs. Next for the Tigers, Luis Reyes. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
A high fastball is in there. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Stepping in, Grant Levine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center.
Take it, take it. I got it, I got it, I got it.
Potter will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Bechtold in foul ground. And this will land foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Glenn Veras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Veras is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in. Digging in, Alfonso Velasco. He singled his last time up. In there, strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Matt Pearson.
One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Steven Velez, and it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will be up 3 down for Detroit. They won't make a dent in a 6th. Out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Callahan onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Grant Levine.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Glenn Veras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, what a play. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Pearson. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Steven Velez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him 2 down. Here it comes.
Now batting. The second
in there, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
The catcher, Caleb.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hamilton.
And it's fouled away.
That's up. That's
Again,
up.
another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Right to him. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Right fielder, number 14.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box now, Grant Levine. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Palehose took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ricky Hernandez earns win number 4 on the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Peter Lambert permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
I'll back up from the industry right here. You know what I'm saying? Charge 2 on YouTube, but get no views, you know what I'm saying? I'll holler at y'all, see y'all in a minute.